Morning, everyone. How you guys doing today? We got to get that bad boy in here. More specifically, in that corner. And it should fit. I won't get it in there with the tractor, I don't think. Not with all the other stuff that's crowded up in this shop. But I should get it in with this guy. I just got done rigging this contraption up. Was a round bale spear that I made years ago out of 2 3/8 oil field pipe and coil pipe, but it never really worked that good. The pipe would bend, so I put that gusset on the bottom, and that helped, except on really tight bales, you couldn't get it to spear into the bale with this quarter by, what is that? Yeah, it's 3/8 almost. 3/8 thick plate. So it got tossed into the junk pile. And I got thinking, well, fuck. We got to make a hitch thing for the skid steer, and I wouldn't mind making it so that it would work for a tractor also. So I came up with this contraption, and I had a hook there, and I had a small load binder that takes up the slack, and hopefully that's going to be strong enough. I don't know. We'll find out when we hook up to the baler. I had this chunk of steel, drilled a couple holes in it for a couple different style of receivers, and yeah, this ought to work, is my thinking anyways. I'm hoping this is going to work. We'll find out soon enough. But anyway, got that all rigged up. It should work for this. The only thing that might be on the weak side would be that chain. So we'll find out soon enough. Anywho, what else is going on today? I got a whole bunch of jobs that I need to get on dealing with, but one of them is get the corrals all set back up that we took apart, our windbreak corral and stuff, because we need to round up cattle and get them in the corral here for tomorrow. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'm going to get CP over here in the shop because I'm going to need a set of eyeballs when I back that baler up into that corner. So we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, well, we got her in. The hitch worked, so to speak. Just that light chain that I welded here, the chain broke. So we ended up grabbing a lot heavier chain, and now she's in here. So, sweet. Thank you. Now I got to get this out of here. And let me tell you, it's heavy. The Bobcat was teetering. There's a lot of weight when you got that hitch unit sticking out on the end of the teeth. Another 2 feet out or so. And yeah, it makes for a lot of weight on the nose of the bucket. Okay, later. Well, we got them all in the corral, guys. So we're ready to start sorting calves off tomorrow. Tomorrow is weaning day for this group. There's 2 for sure that we're going to keep out of here. Possibly 4. But 2 for sure. But they're all in this corral right now. Yeah, you little bastard, you lost your ear tag. CCIAs. I'm gonna stop doing the CCIA when they're born. Just give it to them when we go to ship them. I'll bet you there's at least 12 calves that lost their CCIA tags. You see this guy right here? I don't know if you guys can make it out, but his right ear, or left ear I should say, is ripped. Right? See if he looks at us again. There. If you can make that out. So he hooked that CCIA tag on something and ripped his ear tag out and tore his ear, obviously. But zoop. And you ugly little bastard. And your little spur horns. Yeah. Wait until tomorrow when we pull him off his mother and put him in the barn.
You don't need to get him running.
The CP wants to keep that girl right there.
She's so quiet.
I think she's too small.
I don't know where that red one is that I like.
Right there.
No, that's not you.
You shipping her?
What?
Her.
Oh, that crazy witch. She's a witch.
Yeah.
With that other freaking red one that doesn't like to come in the corral.
The red one that doesn't like coming in the corral? You mean 66?
Yes.
Yeah, well, she's not a witch.
Yeah, but if you have to get her in for whatever reason, she will not come in.
Yeah. This one, though, she'll take you out when she calves. After she's done calving, you give her a month, then she's okay. But my God, when she first has that baby, this cow has blown snot down the back of my neck more times than not. And now CP has gotten old and she doesn't run as fast to save my ass anymore. And 68 here? If you don't give me a fucking calf, I'm gonna eat you, you son of a bitch. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Now you guys are quiet. And I got these three girls over here. Hey. These three we're keeping. Those 14 are going to town. If I can open my door. I've got 15 on the trailer with one cow. Yesterday, I didn't really do any videoing as far as I can remember. We were all over the goddamn place, rounding up cows, putting out feeders, putting out bales. And there's still room around here for these guys to move around with that cow. So, it's currently, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock? 9:27. And we are on our way to Whitewood, Saskatchewan. Whitewood Livestock Services. So yeah, also yesterday we were gone getting a cord of birch firewood. They're 8 to 9 foot logs. So yeah, yesterday was a busy one. But it is October the 20th today, Sunday, and sale is on Tuesday. Whitewood receives cattle on Sundays and Mondays, and they got 3,000 head booked for Tuesday's sale. Anyway, I'm gonna get rocking and rolling down the highway here, and I'll bring you guys back a little later. Talk to you then. Alrighty guys, well, we're cruising on down the road, and CC, looky, see all these old vehicles here? This is a Trans-Canada truck. This is also where we got our birch firewood from. And if you guys are looking for truck parts, if you got an older truck, 70s, mid 80s to from 1920 on up to mid 80s, you Google search Trans-Canada truck, Wolseley, Saskatchewan, because he ships parts and product all over Canada, and I'm sure for the right price he'll even ship into the States. He's got stuff like you wouldn't believe over here. And they also do rebuilds and some rat rod type stuff too. So yeah, get a hold of Trans-Canada truck, or if you're local to the area and you're looking for some birch firewood, give him a call, and he can get you some birch firewood in too. It's close, it's local. That's the nice part. Might cost a little bit more money than if you were to drive 4 hours north and pick it up from up by the forest, but then you still got to pay for that time, that trucking, so on and so forth. So anyway, we're about 45 minutes from Whitewood yet, so let's continue on down the road. Hopefully there isn't a big lineup and it's out, and we get home and get the second load in today. Talk to y'all later. 10:39, guys. What the hell time was it when we left home? 10:27, 10:28. 10:39. I'm unloaded and heading home for the second load. There we go. So yeah, we're cruising. No time to friggin' video anything. Maybe I'll have time to video the load up process, but the trailers are starting to roll in here now. So, 2 pulled out as I was pulling in, and 1 pulled in right behind me. So yeah, it's that time of the year. It's go time. The cows are going to town. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We'll talk to y'all later when we get home. Alrighty guys, well, we're loaded up. We're home, we're loaded. Sorry, I never even thought to grab the freaking phone, the camera. Just got backed up, ran in there, grabbed the calves, second trip. And so, yeah. Anyway, not much to see. Let's just get these animals to Whitewood. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, we got here with our second load. We're unloaded. There's a lot of screaming going on inside that barn, let me tell you. Got a bunch of blacks over here. Lots of these pens will get filled up as time goes on, but there's lots going on. Inside the barn is where most of the animals are right now, because they gotta weigh them all up. These are all pre-sort sales, so every animal is weighed individually, basically. unless they're all the same size and color, weight, so on and so forth, then they'll do 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever at a time. But if they're all different, then they'll be weighed separately, individual. It takes a while, but they get her done because they do not accept animals the day of the sale. So, and a trailer pulled in right behind me, and he's leaving now. There he goes. Big old triple axle. That's a big bastard trailer. But it probably weighs lighter than the one I'm pulling right now because he's aluminum. Anywho, let's get home and find out what else we can, what other kind of trouble we can get into. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, let me tell you, driving home here, we're seeing a hell of a lot of friggin' trucks and trailers. There's another one. Yeah, there's calves on that one. A heck of a lot of trailers, trucks and trailers like myself, and semi-trailers heading east. And I could only assume that they're going to Whitewood, especially the truck and trailer like myself. Saw 4 or 5 ground load cattle liners, and then another 4 or 5 of double stack or whatever you want to call them with a pot tridums. It's possible that those ones are going somewhere else, but I don't think so. Not being that these guys are receiving Sunday and Monday, and they got 3,000 head booked. They're basically full. So yeah, I think right full, jam-packed, they're 32 or 3,300. So they're going to be busy at Whitewood this afternoon, that's for damn sure. Here comes another trailer. Is that a cattle trailer? Yep, that it is. Just a small one, but it's another one. Anywho, we're just about home, so we'll see what happens when we get there. Morning, everybody. Yeah, we got these 3 girls in here. 471. 460, I can't make out her number actually. 467 or something like that. And orange 27. Yes. So the 4 is the year they were born, so 2024. And then if it says OR, that's orange ear tag and then the number. If it doesn't say OR, then it comes from a green ear tag. And then there's Brutus. So I'm just gonna push these girls outside. Go on. And Brutus is happy. He's got friends to play with now. Brutus will also teach these girls to come to grain, because he likes his grain. Ouch. So we're gonna get these girls. Come here, Brutus. Come on. Come on. They can go out here. There's a shitload of hay out here that when we brought the cows into the corral that never got eaten. As you can very well see for yourselves. so they can clean up on that stuff. A little bit in the bottom of the feeder, a little bit over there. I brought a bale in here and I unrolled it a little bit, so that way there was room for everybody to chew on, right? Brutus is being a dumbass. He doesn't like to follow very well. Hey! You coming? Yeah? You talking to me? Old boy. Really? What do you figure, huh? Let's go. Let's go for a walk, okay? Come here. Brutus. He just kind of does his own thing. Anyway, I'll get him moved with the other girls, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later.